So wuwa just released their patch notes for 1.2 and here's everything you need to know in just a couple of minutes. By the way, they're absolutely insane. So I'm not going to read through all of this, I'm just gonna give you a quick summary of what it is. So first things first, we're gonna receive some quality of life updates. For example, we're gonna receive an improved lock-on feature, because although they introduced a lock-on feature in 1.1, it wasn't great, so essentially they just refining it to make it better. Then the next quality of life update, which in my opinion is absolutely fantastic, we're gonna receive a hover droid shooter. Essentially, it's just a drone that shoots, and the reason they are making it is because very simple. You know how you, for example, need to shoot something in a challenge, or maybe you need to shoot one of those plates in the new region, and you need to take out somebody that has a pistol, because all of the 3 characters that you have with you, nobody has any range. Well, there you go. Now you won't need it anymore, because you will have a drone that will shoot it for you, which in my opinion is just so good. Because my latest team has a shooter, but before that I didn't have a shooter in my main team, and every time I needed to do a range attack, I would have to go into party settings, take out the shooter, shoot, then take him out and go back, which is extremely annoying. So now they're fixing it. Thank you. Another absolutely amazing quality of life thing, they're gonna introduce an excess waveplate storage. So essentially how this works, once you cap out your waveplates, you will begin to acquire waveplates crystal. Unlike waveplates, they are much slower. You can get up to 480 of them, but it takes 1 for every 12 minutes. So that means it's gonna require 4 days to get full of them. But you can exchange them 1 for 1. So essentially, if you don't play for like, let's say 5 days, you will have your full waveplates plus full crystal plates. That means you will have 780 waveplates to play. Now, if you're playing every day, it might not be fantastic for you, because you probably, just gonna use your waveplate to the lowest amount possible, and waveplate crystals will only acquire once you max out your waveplates. But if you're like me, who's playing maybe every 2 or 3 days, great, because now I do like 4 tacits runs and I'm done. This takes me like 5 minutes at most. Now, if I don't play like for 3 or 4 days, I can come in and do maybe like 10, 12 runs of anything I want. Fantastic. This is perfect. And there's more to come, guys. This is an insane update. Next feature they're gonna add is just a simple showcase, right? So if you want to, have this kind of showcase that they're showing here in this little video, you can. This is not a big deal, but still nice. Another massive update, the option to play at 120 FPS. At this point, Genshin, what are you gonna do about this, Genshin? Like, clearly now you have to do something about it, don't you? Because this is an absolutely fantastic update. I can't praise enough how much I want this. Like, this is gonna be so much better. Like, any game that runs at more than 60 FPS immediately becomes better. Like, it's non-debatable. However, they do say it's gonna be available at select PC devices, so what that exactly means, I don't know. Maybe you're gonna need a beast of a PC because they are afraid of their, stuttering issues. I don't know. But they say, wait for the official announcements for more details. So I'm super happy, but I'm just a little bit cautious. But if my device is gonna be able to run it, I'm just gonna love this game even more than I already do. The next thing they're gonna add is more rewards in the depths of elusive realm. So essentially they're just gonna add a little bit more stuff, which is, great. There's not that much, so any extra rewards is great. They also gonna introduce more daily points from spending waveplates reward. So before that it was 20 points, now it's gonna be 60. So I can do 3 runs of tacits in like 2 minutes, and I'm like 60% of the way in my dailies. And then I do a quest at 40 points and I'm done, right? Like, it's just so good. Like, this is just so good. And it gets even better than that. I know, it's crazy, right? It's already been like wild announcements. They also, as a thank you for all of the feedbacks and everything we do for them, which at this point is like everything they do for us, right? He just gonna give away a free 5-star. Yeah, free, no charge. We are also excited to announce that everyone will receive the 5-star Resonator Shangli for free during the second half of version 1.2. No charge, just you know what, mate? Just have it. I'm gonna give you 120 FPS, more wave plates, a shooter drone so you wouldn't, have to go into party settings every time you need to shoot at something. Oh yeah, by the way, a free 5-star. How about that? How does that sound to you, mate? Great. Absolutely great. Again, this is just a quick little video because I just saw it. Like, I was walking through Reddit and I saw the post and I was like, oh, let's see what they're gonna announce. I was just blown away. I was so many things I wanted and so many good things, and then a 5-star on top of that. This is just wild. Thank you, Kuro. Guys, these developers are just awesome, so be sure to support them. If you enjoyed this little brief video on everything that's to come, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.